So the content that you're going to have, in terms of scoring, you will need to think about the content, how you describe the image, fluency, how well you have the sentences to share, Jadi maybe not much hesitations in the sentences, misalnya pausing terlalu lama gitu, or producing some expressions yang interjections like well, gitu, smoothly deliver your sentences, kemudian pronunciation, Oke, jadi seperti yang kemarin, yang sebelumnya when we talk about things to consider ketika kita producing atau ketika kita recording written sentences itu kan enggak, pronunciations, fluency-nya, you know how to pause, you know that you can have raising intonation, falling intonation, gitu kurang lebih sama, Okay, so here we go. Speed, smoothness, avoid too many hesitation, avoid repetition. Karena kalau kita nggak sadar, suka ngulang-ngulang kata biar pokoknya keep talking gitu kan. Nah ini, if you want to repeat your ideas, repeating ideas boleh, misalnya using different words, untuk express the idea. Nih tadi kita lihat timernya, ini harusnya mungkin nggak saya taruh di sini ya. Let me get. Kan I share different. Coba let me copy dari file satunya. Oke. Harusnya udah saya screenshot di situ. Okay, wait a second. Untuk waktunya, kalau writing 1 minute and we have no preparations on writing sentences. But in speaking, I will just screenshot from mine. Jadi kalau speaking, preparationsnya 20 seconds, Preparationsnya 20 seconds, and you will have the rest totally with the preparations 1 minute 30 seconds, 90 seconds berarti 1 minute 30 seconds, 90 seconds totally kalau untuk speaking. Baik. Dan a bit kind of unique to me, karena saya lihat di recording of some of you itu nggak ada ininya, nggak ada, hanya salah satu yang muncul. Ya, masih ada yang ingat nggak? Jadi hanya ada salah satu yang muncul, misalnya writing saja, tapi yang describing the image by recording nggak ada.
Ada Miss yang
ada ya?
record.
Oh ada yang ini, tapi recording based on image, bukan yang reading sentences, tapi based on image.
Kalau di web practice DET-nya saya nggak pernah nemu sih Miss yang ngomong, tapi waktu itu saya nyoba di DET Ready yang webnya Teacher Look itu ada Miss.
Oke, ya. Sebentar. Let me share my screen. Iya, jadi yang practice test kemarin mostly nggak ada nggak ada yang describing image by speaking ya. Oke, nah. Atau ada nggak yang kemarin ada itunya? Just probably I missed. No, Lula, you didn't get one?
No, I didn't get.
Okay, try it ya. Okay, so here is describing aloud the image gitu. Describe aloud the image below. Itu 130 seconds, 1 minute 30 seconds ya. Berarti 90 seconds kalau misalnya dapat ya itu 90 seconds. 90 seconds sudah termasuk preparation-nya. Jadi you will be given 20 minutes to prepare. 20 minutes to prepare. Look at the image ya. Look at the image and you still have 110 seconds to speak up. Gitu. Jadi only 20 seconds yang we don't have time even to make any draft ya, nggak bisa. Gitu. And here ya kontennya general summary itu general statement, kita bikin general statement or general idea. Kita review lagi nanti. Describe the location. Adding details such as activities or using action verbs yang speculate. Yeah. So maybe you want to when you describe the picture, kita nggak mau randomly asal tangkep ya, asal tangkep pokoknya apa yang saya lihat, langsung saya yang kena aja gitu. It helps us if we can manage the sentences by describing from left to right atau right to left ya. Apa yang ada di sini? Top to bottom, bottom to top ya. Far to near, jadi background-nya, to near itu foreground-nya. Jadi dari belakang ke depan atau dari depan yang paling dekat dengan kita ke belakang gitu. It helps to manage the sentences rather than randomly what you see in the picture you just get and you just create sentences gitu based on itu. Nah, describing locations, you may want to use this ya in the background, in the foreground. We can use prepositions ya and phrases. To make the sentences clear ya, indikatornya bisa menggunakan ini. So, and here is the picture that you have last time. Ini it works more on speaking, yeah, it works more on speaking. You can get more details. When compared to writing letter, yeah, it will be more simple. We usually focus on the general idea and detailsnya nggak terlalu banyak. As I mentioned, you got only 1 minute to write. Yeah, and 60 seconds cepet banget ya. One sentence, one full sentence, complete sentence ya, complete sentence from the beginning to the end, full stop gitu. Later you need to check the grammar also kalau misalnya writing ya. So let's have a look at this. Read out some sentences that kita bisa tarik conclusions, what kinds of sentences we can produce based on this. Okay, right. Ananda, Rizky, could you help me to read out this?
Yes, Miss. Check. Am I audible, Miss?
Yes, very clear and loud, please.
Okay. There is a tall white building that looks like a church, which is in the background in the top right-hand corner. There are some people waiting outside. In front of that building, there is a narrow path which leads to another building on the left. That building is under construction. There is also a small park in front of the white building that has several trees and lots of crisp autumn leaves covering the grass. The two young adults are sitting on a brown bench in the foreground of this image.
Okay, thank you, Ananda. So when we analyze the sentences, yeah, and let's see that we have this previously that you can describe the locations. We can have the ways to do this. Which one you think is the construction of this paragraph? Is it number 1, 2, or 3? Does it use a specific structure like what is mentioned here? Left to right, right to left, top to bottom, bottom to top, or fore to near, near to fore? So let's have a look at this once again. So which pattern is used in this paragraph?
Or to near.
So starting from the beginning of the sentence, we can get the clue, ya Lula?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah. Jadi it helps us ya, from the first sentence kita bisa langsung tek polanya apa ya di sini ya. We do have, there is a tall white building that looks like a church. Ya, itu ada bangunan, belum nggak kelihatan banget, itu ada white building ya. Tall white building that looks like a church, which is in the background, the top right hand corner. Ini keywordnya background ya. Top right hand corner. This is good to use also for indicating positions ya, itu top right hand corner, top left hand corner gitu. There are some people waiting outside. Can you see that? Kecil-kecil banget, but I can see. There are some people waiting outside. If you can, like, yes, there are some people waiting outside. Itu di depan pintunya itu ya. There are some people there. In front of that building, there is a narrow path, yeah, which leads to another building on the left. Nah, hati-hati ya, kan top right hand corner berarti we position ourselves, itu posisinya kita, ya, top right hand cornernya kita. So you do not need to turn around dan position yourself misalnya yang menghadap ke kita gitu. Jadi kita yang look at the photo, top right hand, our top right hand. Makanya dia bilang on the left. Yeah, so we do have this in our left. That which leads to another building on the left. Karena tadi dia di kanan kita dan another buildingnya adanya di left. Kalau leftnya church nggak kelihatan ya, nggak kelihatan nanti. That building is under construction. Yeah, we can see it's under construction. Masih ada tiang-tiang penyangganya. There is also a small park in front of the white building that has several trees and lots of crisp autumn leaves covering the grass. Kira-kira itu ya we can develop the ideas masih grassnya warnanya nggak hijau banget, or we can develop the idea masih bisa nyambung di situ ya. Oke, masih nyambung ya, ada autumn leaves gitu. Kalau snow jelas nggak ada, it's go beyond this text. The two young adults makin lama makin maju, getting near to us. Yeah, the two young adults are sitting on a brown bench in the foreground of this image. Yeah, so you can drag this description background to foreground atau foreground to background gitu, dibawa ke situ. Totally focusing on these two people. Bisa kan? Just I think this can help also if you got the concept of this to how to start the sentences, ya kan? dari belakang ke depan, depan ke belakang, kiri ke kanan ke kiri, kita bisa lebih terarah dengan seperti itu, rather than randomly get every details in the photo. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Add detail to the important parts of the image. Yeah. Do not add detail to everything. Exhausting nanti, and we have very limited point also. Jadi kalau misalnya dari just mention ya parts yang bisa kita sebutkan dari belakang tadi, per part aja, jangan yang church-nya juga more details, but you skip more important things yang seharusnya bisa dimasukkan di poin foto itu. Present simple or continuous, why is it? Karena we are describing what is happening in the picture, ya, yang sedang kita lihat itu, let's say it is happening, or present simple to talk about fact. Ya, present simple to talk about fact. Ini yang bisa ditambahkan, ya, ini so later we will compare this to the writing. Ya. Don't speculate about everything. Why is something happening now? Bisa fokus yang ada pada foto itu aja kan? Or you may use mungkin why those two people look upset. Ya, mungkin they did have an argument. Perhaps they had an argument before. Itu bisa ditambahkan, ya. To speculate, not for everything, but for important thing. Ini speculations, ya. Yeah, they could be arguing. They could be arguing about very important thing because something very important because yeah. She probably wants to end the relationships. Fact, yeah, talking about fact. She probably wants to end the relationship because bisa ini kita mengira-ira masih ada kalau mereka duduk seperti itu ya kira-kira problemsnya apa. They must have discussed a sensitive issue. They might have just broken up with each other because to speculate. So you in writing later, so I think I will just delete this because the one having no planning itu nanti di writing. Okay. Ya, sekarang kita get into the writing and before you are sharing your work. Okay. Yeah, so before we are checking your work, yeah, so this is the points that we have in writing. At least one sentence. But it will be better if you can have more than one sentence, ya, karena it has something to do with scoring also. Read the instructions carefully, ya, karena ada yang one sentence mungkin karena buru-buru only wrote atau only provided one word. Ya, ada yang only producing one word, entah karena surprise atau you were in a hurry reading the instructions, ya. Jadi buru-buru ngetik satu kata terus di next gitu. Ya, so write at least one full sentence. Ya, full sentence, complete sentence. You need to put a subject there. You need to have a predicate gitu. Have 1 minute to write. 60 seconds ya, have 1 minute to write. Pastikan nanti you have general statement. Kalau kita bisa nulis one statement for general statement, let's say 20 seconds, mungkin 30 seconds ya, 30 seconds. The rest bisa digunakan untuk adding details, give supporting sentences. Yeah, 30 seconds, so minimum you will have perhaps 2 to 3 sentences. Yeah, because it's only 1 minute and you don't have time to prepare. And you need to check the spelling of the word. Mungkin kalau cepat-cepat ya, terus typo gitu, ada yang seharusnya hurufnya double, jadi cuma 1 ya, atau switching gitu. Spellingnya dicek lagi, grammar and punctuation. Ya, sampai diakhiri dengan titik. If it needs comma, then you need to have comma. If it is questions, then you need to have question mark. Ya, untuk strukturnya, please pay attention to this part. Ya. Commonly, you will have 3 times on the test. So, nih kuncinya lagi. Nanti jangan hanya menyebutkan do not just label the photo, ya, or just mention the person in the image or the thing that you see in the image, tapi create story with it. Yeah. So this is what I just take a simple example. So let's compare this letter with your word. Yeah. Do you have any general statement in the text? Yeah. So what's the photo of? What's inside the photo? Yeah, in general. You don't need to go to a detail. Kemarin ada ekspresi yang bisa kita gunakan to start, right? This picture shows, or what else? What expressions we can use here to start the sentence? So we have this picture shows blah blah blah. What else?
The image captures.
The image captures. Okay. Okay, captures. Okay. Apa lagi?
This is an image of.
Very good. This is an image of. Jadi phrase-nya kita ada modal untuk, okay, I know how to start with this. This picture shows 2 young women holding hands in the grass field. This picture shows 2 young women ngapain? Ya, holding hands. We use reduced adverb clause di sini. Ya, young women, mau dipanjangin bisa, who are holding hands, ya, or you can keep it short like this, ya. 2 young women ngapain? Jadi verb ing, ya, present participle. You can use this image captures. This is an image of them. General statement, ya. And after that, kita get into the detail. Yeah, let's get into the detail. Describe the actions of the people or subjects. What are they doing? Yeah, the woman on the right is taking photo with her camera and laughing loudly. It is possible for you to make these complex sentences using conjunction. Ya, mungkin ada one more than one activity yang dia lakukan. Taking photo. Don't forget parallel structure, ya, present, past dengan past, is taking photo with her camera and laughing loudly. Yeah, one specific sentence. If you get into this, you got 2 sentences already, and approximately, if you can get fast, perhaps 40 seconds. Yeah, perhaps 40 seconds. So I think you can get into 3 sentences in this form, ya, nggak hanya simple sentence aja in this form. Mungkin bisa 3 sentences. Nih. Tadi bisa adding details, tadi action, adding details using location, ya. Where is the location? Where are they? Where are they right now? They are in a green grassy field, and there are some trees in the background. If it is possible untuk jadiin satu, why not? Ya, okay. And there are, bisa kan bisa masukkan itu there are, boleh some trees. Nah, kayak gini kan tipe. Nah, sometimes if you're not aware of having incorrect spelling, ya harusnya trees, nah, terus cepet-cepet. Nah, kalau saya tekan S sometimes, ya itu S-nya kedobelan, ya, atau certain letter, kadang kayak gitu, atau mungkin pas tekannya terlalu lama. Some trees in the background. Okay. Bisa menunjukkan, bisa menggunakan penuh using bentuk jamak, misalnya some, several. Ya. Lebih detail lagi, ya. Tadi ada place, action, place, and to speculate. They must be friends, karena by having this relationship, ya, mereka holding hands gitu, they must be friends. Ya. Kak, mungkin kalau misalnya strangers, ya, strangers, they are holding hands together, ya, and look like they are really happy together, gitu. Ya, so they must be friends. They look like they are sisters, not strangers. Yeah. It seems as if they are really having a good time together. Nah, ini describing expressionsnya, ya, describing feelingnya, using the adjectives, misalnya, it seems that they are happy, as if, bisa tambahin gitu, it seems that they are happy as if they are really having a good time together. Or it seems as if they are really having a good time together, udah represent that they are happy. Yeah, to speculate. If we know this pattern, bisa lihat tadi general statement-nya, terus action, and then we have the describing place, speculations. If you can write really fast, yeah, you can get to 4 sentences. Tapi in 60 seconds, yeah, probably it's really good if you can get 3 sentences, yeah, in 60 seconds. Yeah. So points that you can add, yeah. We have adjectives to modify the noun. Yeah. Young women, young, green, prepositions. Yeah, prepositions. On the right, loudly, pakai the verb, gitu. So you do not focus only on the subject and the verb. Yeah, modify the noun-nya. Di slide sebelumnya itu kan ada noun phrase, ya. You do have noun phrase that modify the noun. Yeah, using adjective, gitu. You can add adverb in your sentence, ya. Jadi strukturnya, the structure of text, the structure of the sentences itu lengkap. Okay. Now I'm going to share the link for yesterday's homework that you can share. Yeah. Di sini kayaknya. Okay, where is it? Okay, this one. Yeah, so you have your name in it, and please copy paste your work here. Yeah, and we're going to have proofreading, class proofreading, so semuanya bisa saling add something in your sentence that we are checking. Okay, let me copy the link here. Okay, you can click on the link and please copy paste your work to this table. So we are going to check parts of your sentences. Yeah. Do you have general statement, details, or so let's say we have topic sentence and supporting sentences. So you have, Diva, is that possible only just to copy paste the word you have? So it will be easier that we can just read the sentences here in the table.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not here. If it's there. I haven't seen any sentences here. Hopefully there is nothing wrong with my connections, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Miss, sorry, I want to ask in bahasa.
Yes, please, Simna.
Kemarin yang tugas kemarin, tapi aku nggak tahu ini picture keberapa gitu, apa langsung copy paste aja?
Yeah, just copy paste the sentences.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss.
Yes. Nah, copy paste the sentences aja.
Yes, I wanna ask a question.
Yes, Farah.
Kita nge-copy kalimatnya itu satu aja atau gimana, Miss?
Enggak satu kalimat yang kemarin Farah tulis. So you have 2 pictures to describe, right? So 2 description.
Oh, I see.
Miss, sorry, I think I make some mistake because I describing image from different PowerPoint.
Is that mine?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think the previous PowerPoint that I shared to you, but I then send you the separated images, yeah. Jadi ambil yang PowerPoint ya. It's supposed to be not from the PowerPoint. But that's okay, Yumna. If you do have the sentences already, you can copy paste here.
Miss, the previous PowerPoint is when I mistaken the text, so I don't describe the 2 pictures, but I describe all the pictures in the short sentences. So
You can
may I?
you can just choose 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow, great. Yeah. Ini kemarin approximately you have 15 minutes ya, for each picture. So 15 minutes ya saya kasih gitu. So approximately kalau misalnya you have 20 seconds only to prepare, ya, at least you know the step nanti ya, polanya yang tadi yang penting. Polanya it starts with general sentence, followed by supporting sentences gitu. Coba kita lihat nanti. Oke, siapa yang udah kita mulai perhaps from the beginning ya. Coba kita mulai yuk, everybody please. Kita lihat di sini. Starting from the first picture ya, although we don't see the picture ya. Kita masuk aja di situ, general statement, kemudian supporting sentences ya, kemudian indikator misalnya can you put, adakah adjectives yang bisa ditambahkan, adakah perhaps in certain sentence walaupun nggak ngerti picture-nya, mungkin in this part bisa ditambahkan prepositional phrase atau apa indicating place gitu ya. Coba kita lihat di sini. So this one is Alia's work ya. Kita lihat di picture 1. Yo, everybody please look at the first sentence. So yeah. Okay, first sentence is there something that we can revise atau this is okay? It starts with this is an image of, boleh ya? Okay, this is an image of a male doctor and a female resident eating together. Bisa lihat polanya ya. This is an image of apa, then ada reduced adverb clause. Ya, eating together. Kalau mau dipanjangkan, who are eating together. Ya, polanya. Oke, paling juga di kalimatnya Diva seperti ini. Ya, so we use reduced adverb clause. Both of them wear glasses. Grammatically correct? Is this sentence okay? Is this grammatically correct or not? Second sentence. Both of them wear glasses. We have complete sentence, subject and verb.
I think yes, but maybe we can develop it with both of them are wearing glasses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so using present continuous, yeah. Karena sedang, okay, that would be okay. Both of them are wearing glasses. Maybe you can add some more. Bisa, both of them wear glasses, bisa. Talk about the fact. Okay, continuous bisa. Both of them are wearing glasses. I mean, apa coba yang misalnya to describe what people look like when they are wearing glasses, gitu. What they are like, yeah, what they are like when they are wearing glasses.
Cute.
What is it, Lola?
Cute. Smart.
Okay, smart. Okay, yeah, both of them are wearing glasses. Can you add the word here, Lola? Perhaps both of them are wearing glasses, which make them, yeah, good, yeah, okay, which make them look smart, yeah, lebih panjang, so it's not that simple to say both of them are wearing glasses, ya, bisa dikasih lagi, which make them look smart, good. Okay, next ya. There is plenty of food in front of them. Is there any details that we can add to describe the food?
We can add a delicious.
Okay, sure. Could you help me to add, Lula? Plenty. Yeah. Second. Okay, so there is plenty, yeah, plenty of delicious food in front of them. Ya, yeah, so more adjectives bisa ditambahkan when you have noun. Yeah, so not simply mention the noun. Coba use the adjective to develop. Perhaps they are starving after a long, exhausting shift. Subject verb, ya oke, sudah ditambahkan after a long, exhausting shift. The doctor is eating vigorously. Lebih detail ke yang dilakukan orang yang ada di gambar. Okay, to get into an action, ya. Meanwhile, the resident seems pretty calm. Meanwhile, coba lihat subject verb, the resident seems pretty calm, picking the food with chopsticks. Ini juga polanya sama seperti yang di kalimat pertama dan kalimat kedua, that kita bisa berikan tambahan ya dengan menggunakan reduced adverb clause, baik dalam bentuk present simple maupun past participle bisa. Okay. So let's see what happened with picture 2. Yeah. This picture shows. Coba kita kasih tanda the beginning of this. Yeah. Okay, this picture shows. Okay, this picture shows a romantic fancy dinner table. Non phrase yang menggunakan adjektif yang banyak, ya, which is good. Not only a romantic table, a fancy table, tapi a romantic fancy dinner table in a restaurant with a city view in the background. Ya, bisa menggunakan prepositional phrase, ya, with the city view in the background. The table is covered with white tablecloth. Ya, ini as you can see here. Ya, ternyata tablecloth, can you check in your dictionary whether it has any, whether it's countable or uncountable? Coba dicek, tablecloth. Is it countable or uncountable? Udah? Ada yang ngecek? Countable or uncountable?
It's countable, ma'am.
Yeah, right. So what happens if it is countable? We have to make it clear, right? So if it is singular, then we need to put determiner in it, like or an or the, yeah. And if it is plural, we need to add s. So tadi ada yang with what, tablecloth, kurang article a. Ya, sekarang jadi ada a white tablecloth. Or can we modify the sentence? Lebihin lagi. The table is covered with a white tablecloth. Atau kita bikin menjadi misalnya the table covered with a white tablecloth gitu. Can you do something with that? Misalnya the table. Coba Alia, kalau because you are the one knowing the picture. Atau yang lain yang punya gambar yang sama dengan ini. What happened? Cannot copy this. Oh ya, misalnya, Alia, are you here?
Yes, Miss.
Ya, atau yang lain yang tahu gambarnya, ini yang kalimat ini coba ya. Misalnya ini, the table is covered with a white tablecloth. Nah, kita mau bikin ini jadi longer sentence. The table covered. Nah, kita kan mau menggunakan regis adverb clause ya, dengan menggunakan past participle ini. The table covered with a white tablecloth. Kita tambahkan main verb di sini. Ya. What can we add? Coba yang punya sama gambarnya ini. Ya. What happened with the table?
Perhaps we can kayak gabungin sama kalimat setelahnya, Miss.
Gimana? Coba.
So it's like the table covered with a white tablecloth has a plate of steak as the main dish and a plate of cake as the dessert on it.
Yeah, could you help me to rewrite the sentence? Coba revise the sentence. Nah, itu bisa ya, two sentences, you make it into a complex sentence in one. Ini oke. Ya, jadi kalimatnya lebih gitu, well, we can say more complicated ya, daripada kita jadiin dua kalimat yang subject verb. The table covered with a white tablecloth has Yeah, has a plate of steak as the main dish and a plate of cake as the dessert. The dessert, yeah, on it. Yeah, good. Yeah. So lebih panjang ya. So it is mentioned several times in Duolingo strategy for having present participle dan past participle untuk reduce adverb clause. Yeah, so you may want to have this form. Okay. Beside the plates, yeah, do we have lengkap di sini subject and verb? Do we have subject and verb lengkap di sini? So we can actually divide this into, bisa pakai punctuations ya. Beside the plates, koma, there are two forks. Nah, ini kalau seperti ini, beside the plates, koma, nih ya. Terus there are two forks, subject verbnya mana? Ini namanya inversion. Jadi there are two forks, ya there ini menunjukkan, ya, so we have when we are mentioning something, ya when we are about to mention something, ini setelah there, here, itu dia subject verbnya inverted. Jadi verbnya dulu baru subject. Salah satu yang I mentioned yesterday about inversions, ya. Atau kita bisa bikin ini, beside the plates are, ini. Yeah, so beside the plates are two forks. So we have prepositional phrase di sini, beside the plates, ya. Kalau ada prepositional phrase sama, ya. Prepositional phrase apa? Berarti ada preposisi plus noun biasanya, ya. Preposisi plus noun or preposition plus noun phrase, gitu. Nah, itu nanti subject dan verbnya akan inverted. Yeah, so we have the inversions. Beside the place are two forks, two knives, and comma. Unit punctuation di sini. And two glasses. Let me show you when we have the same sentence, tapi gara-gara using different punctuation, ya itu dia menggunakan ini yang berbeda. Misalnya, simple sentence saja. In the corner, ini, terus saya copy paste bawahnya. Yang satu tanpa punctuation, yang satunya dengan punctuation. Yeah, compare these two sentences. Yeah, so the first sentence we have punctuations, koma, dan yang kedua nggak pakai koma. In the corner, she met her friends. In the corner, did she meet her friends? Gitu. Jadi, this is not questions. This is not questions ya, tapi saya menggunakan did-nya sebelum subject. Bukan did she meet her friends, bukan punctuations, bukan question mark di situ. Karena memang this is a statement, but I am using inversion to write the sentence. Sama seperti there is, there are. Kemudian here is, here are. Itu inversions ya. Jadi subjek predikat posisinya ditukar. Ya. Oke. One glass is filled with orange juice and the other one, what happened here? Can you see this? Yeah, so we have two clauses, clausa dengan clausa to make parallel structure. One glass is filled with orange juice and the other one is with apple juice. To make it parallel, clausa dengan clausa dalam bentuk present, dalam bentuk present. Yeah. So when you are using conjunctions, khususnya untuk and, or, but, ya, kanan kiri harus paralel. Is it close and close, non-phrase and non-phrase, ya? Kalau close and close, clausa, subjek predikat, ya. Berarti you need to make it parallel, present and present, past tense and past tense, gitu. Coba sekali lagi. Beside the plates are 2 forks, 2 knives, and 2 glasses. One glass is filled with orange juice and the other one is with apple juice. There is also a dim candle and a rose to enhance the table. Can we add something in it? Do you think we can add something to the sentence? Alia, ketika buat ini, do you have structure of atau pattern you use tadi ya, misalnya dari right to left, left to right, top to bottom, bottom to top, pakai format itu enggak? Or you just randomly get? You just randomly get sentences untuk describe the picture.
I think it's just random, like the one that catches my eye first. That's the one that I describe first.
Okay. So later, you can improve your writing by having the sentence, yeah, by arranging the pattern of the sentence, ya. Mungkin bisa dicoba diatur lagi so that it can be connected appropriately gitu. Coba di-arrange lagi ya nanti ya. Okay, there is also a dim candle and a rose. A rose, maybe you can add also some descriptions or adjectives to modify rose-nya. Ada yang bisa nambahin apa gitu? What can we add to modify rose? Silahkan yang mau menambahkan. Add something to modify rose. Rose flower ya ini ya, untuk dinner rose ya. Flower. Oke. Okay. Ya, tambahin adjektif apa? Sure. Yeah. A beautiful red rose, good. Yeah, that is also dim candle. Yeah. A beautiful red rose. Terus cocokin lagi dengan Arya. Is it red? Is it red, Arya?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So the color is red. Perfect. So a beautiful red rose to enhance the table. Can you get any more specific word untuk modify table-nya ini to enhance table? Ada nggak a synonym that you can get for this word? Ada sinonimnya yang lebih bisa memperjelas nggak to enhance the table ini? Yeah, so perhaps you can get into your dictionary to find apa synonym for enhance. Ada yang lebih cocok nggak? Kata kerja untuk menerangkan untuk ya yang bisa dipasangkan dengan table. Mempercantik gitu misalnya hasilnya gitu kan.
To Sweden.
Ya, sorry.
To sweeten the table.
Could you type the word in there? Okay, great. Yeah, to sweeten. So we do not need to have the word. Yeah, to sweeten. Nice. Yeah. To sweeten. Do we need to have to enhance sweeten? Meaning that we have double verb nanti. Yeah. To sweeten or maybe to beautify. Ada ya, to beautify the table. Alia, can you get the word beautify and read the definitions of beautify?
Beautify means to improve the appearance of.
Yeah. You can use sweeten, to sweeten, or to beautify the table. Okay, great. Ya, jadi catatan Arya nanti bisa you can improve your writing by using one of the patterns mentioned tadi ya. Whether you can arrange the sentences by describing the content from the positions ya, left, right to right, from right to left ya, or top to bottom, bottom to top. Coba di arrange lagi. Okay, let's get into more sentences here. Okay, ya. Langsung aja Amel ya. The picture shows, okay. Yeah. A table at a restaurant with a nice atmosphere and a great view. The picture shows a table at a restaurant with a nice atmosphere and a great view. Oke, coba kita lihat sentences yang selanjutnya. Sentence selanjutnya. There are 2 plates on the table and also 2 glasses. Yeah. Can we somehow combine these 2 sentences into one nggak kira-kira? Masuk nggak kalau misalnya the second sentence ini digabungkan dengan previous sentence? No idea to combine this? Is that possible if we can make it like the picture shows a table at a restaurant with a nice atmosphere and a great view, having 2 plates on the table and also 2 glasses. Kalau mau gabungkan seperti itu, nanti jadinya ini jadi koma, having 2 plates on the table and also 2 glasses. or which has juga bisa, ya. Or you can just have this. The picture shows a table at the restaurant with a nice atmosphere and a great view, having 2 plates on. Wah, ini yang perlu disesuaikan. Gimana? Kalau misalnya saya mau pakai having 2 plates, ini apa yang perlu kita adjust? Ya, please.
We need to remove the on the table.
Yes. Would you have me to get into the sentence directly? Sorry, I cannot hear really clearly right now. It gets harder and harder. The rain, I mean. Okay. Can you do something there? Very good, yeah. So we do not need to mention on the table area. Having 2 plates and also 2 glasses on it. Right. So, gabung ya jadi satu. Yeah. Or you can have comma which has 2 plates bisa. Yeah, which has 2 plates or just one, yeah, having 2. One of the plates has a cake on it. Comma, the cake looks so sweet and delicious. Okay, what about this sentence?
Can replace the cake with that.
Yeah. Yes, correct. Yeah. So we need connector, yeah. Okay, one of the plates has a cake on it that looks so sweet and delicious. Yeah. So be careful when tadi yang kalimat sebelumnya di satu kalimat yang sama punya lebih dari satu subjek, satu predikat tanpa conjunctions, ya, itu nggak boleh. Yeah, so if you do have more than one subject or verb, you may consider using punctuation, yeah, or conjunctions. Very good. Ini ya. Okay, that's good. Next sentence. Okay, or do you need, you can add more adjectives in it. You may want to compare also dengan previous one, ya. In previous sentence, you talk about the taste, ya kan? Coba kalau misalnya kita juga tambahkan taste di sini gimana? Apa dengan comparing this to the previous sentence? Ya, previous one, previous sentence, comparing taste. Yang di sini coba juga we can add taste juga, terus kita bandingkan dengan yang sebelumnya, ya. Mungkin juga kayaknya juga kelihatannya juga enak gitu, kelihatannya juga apa, to eat. Tambahkan yuk. Saya kalau ditambahin ini gimana? Yang kayaknya enak juga gitu. Yang kayaknya enak juga, manis juga. Atau misalnya ditambahkan ya perfect juga buat dessert. We get you the keyword, ya. The other plate has food that seems like a cake roll or something similar, comma, which, ya, terusin ya. Which Rosita, can you help me, please?
Yes, Miss.
Iya, Rosita, coba kita mau menambahkan ini ya. Saya tambahkan bagian dari kalimat the other plate has food that seems like a cake roll or something similar. Which, coba talking about the taste, tambahkan di sini. Karena yang sebelumnya ngomongin taste-nya juga, coba yang ini misalnya kalau in English, how will you say?
Sweet.
Iya, coba tuliskan di situ. Yang ini kayaknya juga enak juga, manis juga. The other plate has food that seems like a cake roll and something similar, which is sweet and soft. Bisa, ya. You can add, ya, this part dan menggunakan koma, which nanti jadi apa? Adding information ya, adding more information, say adjective clause to the noun ya. Itu sebelumnya. Okay. The glasses are filled with alcoholic beverages, perfect for the feel of the night. Ya. Okay, coba yang ini. What do we need to revise? The glasses are filled with Do we need to revise something untuk kalimat ini, the glasses? Azuma, what do you think?
I think it's right, Miss. Am I audible?
Yes, I can hear clearly. Thank you. Okay, could you read the sentence, Azuma?
From what sentence, Miss? Should I write?
The classes are filled.
The glasses are filled with alcoholic beverage, perfect for the feel of the night.
Okay. Anyone who wants to revise? Or is there something that we can revise for this part? Okay, it doesn't matter for having the phone. The glasses are filled. Okay, subject and verb. Passive voice to be verb 3. Perfect for bisa ya untuk menambahkan keterangannya di sini. Perfect for the feel of the night. Yes, we can have feel untuk noun juga ya. Jadi not only untuk kata kerja. Bisa. Okay, next sentence. Ya, atau in another form kita bisa ganti gimana nih? Untuk yang there is also a rose on the table that looks fresh and not artificial. Mungkin selain also, karena tadi udah muncul also ya, bisa kita tambahkan conjunctions apa untuk connect this with previous sentence. Ini kan mau menambahkan sesuatu ya. Menambahkan sesuatu conjunctions apa yang bisa kita taruh di sini. To replace also. Karena perhaps you do not want to have repetitions for using words ya. Coba kasih apa? Conjunctions we can use untuk menggantikan kata also.
In addition.
In addition, boleh. Gimana? Amel tolong ketikan di situ. Right. In addition, yeah. So we do not need to have the also. And then if I want to modify the noun using the adjectives yang sudah ada di situ, kalau kita letakkan sebelum rows gimana?
Real fresh rose.
Yeah, okay. Could you please have it in the sentence? Real fresh rose. Sometimes we need to think also about how to make a sentence itu compact ya. Compact itu apa? When we can make it concise ya, lebih padat, lebih jelas ya, and but still itu kalimatnya tidak sederhana ya. Itu in some parts we need to have it ya. Ada yang berbelit-belit but actually it's not necessary ya. So I think this is better to have. In addition, there is a real fresh rose or fresh rose. I think that's enough ya. Karena kalau fresh itu berarti kan not artificial kan. Perhaps ya. Agak weird ya kalau kita a real fresh rose ya. A fresh rose on the table. Yeah. Can we add something? Can we add something to modify, to have more modifications for this sentence? There's a fresh rose on the table, which kita. Kenapa di sini? Yeah. Yeah, please. Comma on the table, which Amel, is there any only one rose in the picture?
Yes, Miss. I think there's only one rose on the picture.
Ya, coba tambahkan tuh, udah ada yang di situ kan, terus on the table. Ayo, udah ada yang di situ. You may want to add something there. On the table, comma, which.
How about which the candlelight is lighting up nicely?
Yeah, why not? You can add that part. But is there any candlelight there on the table?
Yes, for the next sentence.
Yeah, if you do have, oh yeah, ada itu ya. Oh, so you combine the first, you combine this with the previous, with the following sentence, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Or kita, is it in the vase, Amel? Is the rose in the vase?
No, it's just laying on the table.
Okay. Misalnya kalau ini a fresh rose in the vase, ya, if you do have the rose in the vase, yeah, but not there. There is a fresh rose on the table, which good.
Candlelight with space or not? I get it.
Oh, we do not need to have space. Yeah, yeah, right. Candlelight. Ya kan ada bagian-bagian yang perlu spasi, ada yang ternyata candlelight itu one word. Ya, they are not separated words, one word. Walaupun ada candle sendiri, light sendiri, ya, tapi candlelight ada sendiri one word. To mention the light from the candle. Candlelight lit up nicely. Lit up. Okay, so what happened here? If it is fact, or if you put this parallel with there is a fresh rose, is lit present or past? Do we need to do something with it? Okay. Can you find the word in the dictionary whether it's verb one is lit or another word? Karena seems that we don't have kata liting. Coba cek lit. Is it coming from another word atau verb 1, 2, 3-nya sama?
Oh, the verb one is light.
Right.
Lightning. So it's
right.
Full.
Exactly. Perfect. Yeah, so we make this parallel. Kalau if you are using there is another part of the sentence, ya kita bikin ini posisinya sama kan ya. So we use also present tense gitu. Jadi entah itu pakai present continuous masih bisa as long as to be-nya in the same position ya, sama-sama present-nya. So there is lighting up. Kalau tadi there is a fresh rose on the table which the candlelight lit up, satunya past tense ya, jadi nggak paralel. Which the candlelight is lighting, verb 2 lit, verb 3 lit ya, so, it's lighting up nicely. The scenery, nah ini yang lainnya nanti coba pas it is your turn, maybe you want to combine kalimat yang dua kalimat yang berurutan itu bisa disatukan. Again, nah coba saya tanya, Amel, do you have any certain pattern to write this?
Can you repeat it again, ma'am? I cannot hear you clearly.
Sorry, Amel, could you please speak louder?
Oh, can you repeat it again? I cannot.
Yeah. Okay. Do you use specific pattern? Seperti yang tadi saya tanya ke Arya. Do you use specific pattern in describing? Jadi ada urutannya dari background to foreground, dari belakang ke depan, atau right to left, left to right, top to bottom, itu pakai itu nggak tadi? Or just getting the words described?
Yes, I use the near to far pattern.
Yeah. So everyone later, yeah, when you have this already, sudah nanti difixkan, maybe you want to arrange the form. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ini let's make this a bit quickly. So the image shows sama ya, the image shows 7 people enjoying their time under an orange stand. Formatnya sudah sama yang sebelumnya, so you include the use adverb clause nih, enjoying their time. Yeah. A few lamps are hanging on the tent, possibly for nighttime use when they, possibly for nighttime. Do we need to have comma di sini ya? A few lamps are hanging on the tent, possibly for nighttime use. Kalau mau ini kasih koma, berarti sebelum when ini is better for you to kasih koma juga. Possibly for nighttime use, terus klausa yang baru. When they want to have a barbecue outside. Behind them is a large lake that looks clean but deep, and across the lake is a very dense forest. Ada parallel structure di sini to mention a large lake that looks clean but deep and a very dense forest. Ya. Oke, jadi dua-duanya sama-sama menggunakan preposisi ini. Behind them, dan across the lake. Ini yang namanya inversion tadi ya. Subjek predikatnya mana? Behind them, predikatnya is, subjeknya a large lake. Across the lake, diikuti subjek verb. Subjeknya a very dense forest, predikatnya is. Ini inversions dibaliknya. Oke. They seem to cook something for themselves. They seem to cook something for themselves. Okay. Despite the bright sunlight, 3 of them wear a sweater, which is not appropriate for the weather. Ya, ini udah mengembangkan idenya ya. Connect their appearance, ya, what they wear dengan weather. On the other hand, the man with a brown short sleeves shirt, and short pants seems to dress appropriately according to the weather. Okay, you use conjunctions, what conjunction do we use here? What is it used for? On the other hand, digunakan untuk apa?
Contrasting.
Sorry, Amel?
Contrasting ideas.
Contrasting, right. Mana yang dikontraskan, mana nih?
The way they dress.
Ya, the way they dress ya. Yang satu tadi, which is not appropriate, which is not appropriate for the weather. Ya. Ini bisa, despite the bright sunlight, 3 of them wear a sweater, which is not appropriate for the weather. On the other hand, the man with a brown short sleeves shirt and short pants seems to dress appropriately according to the weather atau adjusting the weather. Ya, bisa. Okay, so let us continue later at 6:30. We are still discussing about this, hopefully we can finish this later untuk koreksi ini, and I need you to see this writing sentences khususnya in terms of structure, so that mungkin nanti nyampe 3 atau 4 kalian udah dapat polanya 3 atau 4 contoh, kalian sudah dapat polanya, the kinds of sentences-nya, tenses yang digunakan, pola-pola yang digunakan. Tadi jarang misalnya adverbs ya. Coba poin-poinnya dimasukkan tuh. Adakah adjective, bagaimana susunan adjective, then the use of adverbs ya, the use of tadi sudah muncul prepositional phrase ya. Have you included all the points ya? Those points yang bisa elaborate ya your ideas and sentences ya, biar kalimatnya lebih tertata lagi. Kalau sudah ya, then you are going to arrange ya, you're going to arrange your sentences using the pattern ya. And we have the flow of the sentences using pola itu. Misalnya kalau di meja tatanannya misalnya dari kiri ke kanan, or top to bottom, itu ya, bisa dilihat susunannya. Okay, yeah, so I'll see you at 6:30 everybody. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I have your camera on, please? Is there any heart in your place?
Yes, miss.
Yeah, the same. What I have here. It gets harder and harder, I guess. Okay, let's take a screenshot to end this first session. Thank you. So let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. Thank you. Let me copy paste this in the journal. Right, so have a nice break. I'll see you at 6:30. If you do want to pray, please, and take some water to drink to keep you awake. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you,
Thank you, miss.
Have a nice break.